here, and Robinson here. These three kinds of Alps you can find there. Ski station, like Tramontana, Zorba, Landau, and the valleys. And it's in the valleys that there's the highest mountain in Switzerland. It's the Mountain Rosa. It's 15,203 feet high. There's in Berner Oberland, there's Stahl. In Graubünden, there are two famous ski stations like Davos and St. Moritz. There are going to be little documents in the library, like this map, two postcards, and a magazine with pictures about Switzerland. You're welcome to look at them. I'll be back next week with a little more.
Teachers as hardworking, responsible, and respectful. I'm referring to Damon Noach, and that is why we have chosen him to be our Student of the Week. Today, we've invited Damon to come down for a special interview. Hi Damon, how are you?
Fine.
Damon, we understand you are in several extracurricular activities. Could you share some of these with us?
Well, I've been in baseball for 8 years, and I've played soccer for 5 years, and I also play basketball.
Wow. You've been described as a young man who is always willing to give a hand. For instance, you are helping the senior band for contests. What do you play for them?
Well, I've just kind of come in and helped with the percussion section since the high schoolers don't have enough percussion people.
And to top all that off, you made the honor roll all 3 quarters. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
Well, after hearing all that, Damon, for our school, I'm sure you'll agree that Damon Noach certainly deserves Student of the Week. Congratulations, Damon, and thank you for joining us. This week, our Staff Person of the Week is a member of the State of Ohio Coaches Hall of Fame, and you can see his picture in St. John's Arena in Columbus. He is a graduate of Anderson High School, class of 1949, and chances are he has taught your parents. We are talking about none other than Coach Hawkins. He started at the University of Cincinnati in 1949 and went till 1951, and then served 4 years in the military. He resumed his college studies and graduated in 1958. He then became a physical education teacher at Georgetown High School in 1960. He has been a track and cross-country coach since then, and he has had several individuals and teams become state champs and/or state runner-ups. In the last 20 years, he has won 37 league titles between the 2 sports. He also coached girls and boys basketball, softball, baseball, and girls and boys volleyball, as well as being a driver's education teacher. Coach received his master's degree at Xavier in 1968. In his free time, he enjoys running and riding, that is, riding bikes and motorcycle. Coach, we all here at Georgetown, especially the ones you have coached, respect and admire your hard work and dedication. Congratulations, Coach. You are certainly a deserving recipient of our Staff Person of the Week. And now to Lori.
Thank you, Shauna. As everyone knows, the girls' basketball season wasn't that big of a success. They were missing several things along the course of the year. The biggest casualty was the injuries to the key players on the starting lineup. Susan and Amanda were both out for the majority of the season. Through all the injuries and other problems, they still played their hearts out and always tried to put up a good fight. The varsity and reserve basketball teams finished their seasons Tuesday night against Peebles. Reserve lost a hard-fought battle, 59-56. They came from behind to send the game into overtime, but fell short in the extra period. The reserve team had a great season, finishing 13-6. The varsity finished their season by defeating Peebles 79-74. It was the first time the varsity ever beat the team on their own floor. This year, the G-men started out slowly, winning only 2 of their first 9 games, but their win versus Fairfield at homecoming marked a turning point, and the G-men went on to win 9 of the next 13 games. Although the loss to North College Hill in the sectional tournament ended their postseason play, their inspirational comeback in the second half of the season gave the G-men a respectful 11-11 record, edging out Peoples for 4th place. In the Southern Hills League Tuesday, congratulations, G-men. The 1991 softball season has already started. Conditioning began last Thursday, and Mr. B. Craft found out that 19 girls are trying out for the team. The team would like to tell Mr. B that they are excited about playing for the softball team this year. TGIF would like to wish the girls all the luck this season. And now on to Heather.
Thank you, Lori. Picture this scene. You're cruising town on a Friday or Saturday night, thinking to yourself, I wish there was something a little bit different to do in Georgetown once in a while. Well, your wish has come true. And call the cast of the drama club's play The Butler Did It, your fairy godmother.
Tomorrow, San Francisco private investigator inviting you for an evening of sex, lies, and murder.